Envy, a concise term, yet it holds profound influence. This emotion is as ancient as human civilization itself, penetrating even the most intimate relationships and transforming harmonious environments into perilous territories. In today's video, we delve into its depths, exploring how it can erode relationships, contaminate social environments, and most importantly, how we can uncover its hidden signs in our daily lives. Envy, though an innate human emotion, possesses a destructive force if left unchecked. It can compel individuals to go against their moral values, spread pessimism, and even undermine the achievements of others, often through subtle and deceptive means. Therefore, understanding the skill of identifying envy in others is not merely a matter of judgment or labeling. It is a crucial aspect of self-protection. Recognizing these signs enables us to maintain our emotional well-being and nurture our interpersonal interactions in a healthy and pleasant manner. Our goal is to educate, motivate, and provide you with resources to enhance your overall awareness and satisfaction in life. Today together, we explore 10 signs that can help you recognize an envious person in your surroundings. Acquiring this knowledge will not only increase your awareness of hidden forces at play, but also equip you with tools for confident and wise navigation in these often unpredictable situations. If you're ready for this thorough exploration, envy is one of the most complex and unsettling emotions we encounter. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. If you support the importance of positive environments, click the like button on the video. Also, feel free to leave comments discussing your own encounters with envy. Let's explore together the mysteries of this powerful emotion and learn how to maintain authentic connections and foster positive environments. Now, let's move on to the signs. One significant indicator that someone may be experiencing envy is their constant tendency to underestimate your achievements and efforts. Envious individuals are inclined to diminish or devalue the accomplishments of others, often attributing their success to luck or other factors instead of acknowledging their own value and efforts. If someone constantly belittles your achievements, it may be an attempt to protect their own self-esteem by undermining your successes. For example, when discussing your achievements, an envious person may respond with remarks such as, "You just got lucky to be in the right place at the right time," or "Anyone could have fixed that mistake." These comments are not only discouraging, but can be particularly harmful if they gradually begin to influence your own perception of your skills and accomplishments. Moreover, constant underestimation is an emotional manipulation tactic used by envious individuals to level the playing field. Instead of striving to improve their own results, they try to undermine the achievements of others. This is achieved not only through verbal communication but also through actions that sabotage the efforts of others, such as intentionally withholding important information or refusing to provide assistance when needed. Recognizing this recurring tendency and distancing yourself from this pessimism can help you understand that the underestimation stems from the insecurity of the other person rather than your own shortcomings. This awareness can help you stop seeking approval from envious individuals and confidently continue on your chosen path. An obvious sign of an envious individual is their tendency towards excessive remarks. Unlike constructive criticism, which is aimed at improvement, criticism from an envious person often has a hidden agenda to devalue and belittle the achievements of others. These comments often focus on minor flaws, magnifying their significance. Envious individuals use criticism as a means to express their dissatisfaction with the achievements of others. After a successful completion of a project, for example, an envious person may nitpick a minor mistake or a controversial artistic decision, diverting attention from the overall success of the project. This tactic can be particularly irritating, turning moments of satisfaction into moments of doubt, making you feel less confident in your skills and accomplishments. These critical remarks not only demoralize but can also be intentionally destructive, aiming to instill doubts in your own worth and capabilities, undermining your self-confidence. This poses a serious threat in professional or social settings where perceptions of competence and self-assurance are crucial for personal and career growth. It's important to recognize when you're being subjected to this type of criticism to protect your self-esteem and stay on the path to success. When you notice that criticism isn't helping you improve and seems overly negative, it's important to explore the underlying motivation. Maintaining emotional distance from these critical remarks and seeking feedback from people who genuinely care about your progress is crucial. Furthermore, it's beneficial to have the ability to distinguish between constructive and harmful comments for personal and professional development. The latter, negative criticism, should be seen as a manifestation of the anxieties and limitations of the person giving them, rather than a reflection of your own abilities. An obvious sign of envy in a person is their excessively competitive behavior. This behavior goes beyond healthy competition, showing a strong desire to outdo or belittle others in an unhealthy and intrusive manner. This desire may stem from an internal sense of insecurity or the need to assert one's own worth through comparison with others. Envy can manifest in various ways, inciting feelings of rivalry among people. It can subtly manifest, such as constantly trying to one-up others in conversations, always showing that their contribution is superior. Or it can be more blatant, such as intentionally undermining others' efforts to hinder them from surpassing their achievements. For instance, taking credit for someone else's ideas or deliberately creating obstacles for others to diminish their reputation. This competitive behavior not only fosters a toxic work environment, but also creates a harmful cycle of animosity and discord. Those subjected to such competition may experience significant exhaustion and confusion from constant clashes with someone who seems determined to challenge them at every opportunity, without clear or justifiable reasons. It's important to recognize this competitive behavior for what it is and address it accordingly. This may involve setting clear boundaries and openly discussing your perception of the other person's actions, especially in an environment conducive to productive dialogue. Minimizing interactions with envious individuals may be necessary to protect your emotional well-being and ensure your personal and professional growth. Understanding the motivations of another person can also help maintain inner peace and focus. A cunning display of envy often occurs when a person exhibits hidden delight in response to your failures. This behavior is particularly harmful and painful because it often masquerades as sympathy or concern, making it difficult to detect. They pretend to be sympathetic or offer words of comfort that, instead of being sincere, convey a subtle sense of pleasure at your shortcomings in achieving goals. For instance, they may express regret, assuming that the situation was too challenging for you, implying that you were not adequately prepared for the task. This type of criticism not only undermines your efforts but also reinforces the notion that you did not deserve success. This behavior can be especially harmful when it comes from people with whom you have strong relationships, such as friends or colleagues, from whom you expect support in difficult times. The ability of these people to conceal their envy under a mask of sympathy can confuse your perception, causing you to feel insecure about your abilities and, in severe cases, damaging your self-esteem. It is important to carefully observe these nuances in behavior and develop the ability to distinguish between sincere expressions of sympathy and hidden feelings of joy. Paying attention not only to the words a person uses but also to their tone of voice, facial expressions, and body language can provide valuable nonverbal cues that often reveal more about their intentions. Communication about someone else's failures is an important measure to protect oneself from negative influence. Furthermore, it contributes to the development of a healthier and more positive social network characterized by genuine support and empathy. An obvious sign that you are dealing with an envious person is their apparent reluctance to acknowledge or celebrate your achievements. If someone constantly ignores your successes, it may indicate that they are envious, influencing their behavior towards you. Envious individuals often experience internal conflict as they try to acknowledge others' accomplishments, while coping with the discomfort it causes them. As a result, they may choose to ignore your successes, downplay them, or redirect the conversation to their own achievements or the shortcomings of others to deflect attention away from you. The absence of recognition is not accidental. It's rather a deliberate tactic used to undermine your position by ignoring your efforts and achievements. This can hinder your development and self-confidence, which can have devastating consequences, especially if the envious person holds a significant role in your social or professional environment. Constant feelings of underappreciation can diminish your motivation for new accomplishments. It's important to recognize this pattern of behavior and understand its impact on your relationships with others. Understanding this phenomenon can help you find support in more optimistic and supportive environments where your achievements are acknowledged and valued. One sign that you're dealing with an envious person is their deliberate attempt to isolate you from mutual friends or social circles. This subtle and harmful behavior, as social isolation, is a manipulative strategy aimed at undermining your status within the social group and restricting your support. Envious individuals, seeking to undermine someone's influence or achievements, may employ several tactics to achieve this isolation. One such strategy involves spreading rumors or inaccurate information, arousing skepticism and suspicion within the group. They may also take actions aimed at excluding you from social events, which becomes another manifestation of their desire to undermine your position. A person driven by envy may deliberately exclude you from meetings or activities, thus reducing your opportunities to interact with others in the group and strengthen your connections. This not only leads to physical isolation but also evokes feelings of rejection and loneliness, negatively impacting your emotional well-being. Additionally, envious individuals may try to dominate conversations or control others' impressions of you by highlighting your flaws and shortcomings to protect themselves. This manipulation of perception aims to diminish your reliability and appeal as a friend or ally. Understanding these strategies can help better grasp the social dynamics in your environment and protect your relationships. It's important to maintain transparent and sincere communication with friends and colleagues, refute rumors with facts, and affirm your true qualities and aspirations. Establishing and sustaining genuine and open relationships is crucial for overcoming isolation caused by envy and building a strong and positive social network. An obvious sign that someone is envious is their tendency to spread gossip and rumors, a traditional strategy often used to tarnish someone's reputation and undermine their social or professional standing. Participation in spreading false or inaccurate information about someone is a clear indication of the envious person's deliberate attempt to undermine that person's reputation. Envious individuals use gossip as a strategic tool because of its covert nature, making it difficult to identify the source and its highly destructive effects. They may initiate and spread stories that cast doubt on your honesty, abilities, or even achievements, implying that everything you've accomplished was achieved through dubious or unfair methods. Involvement in such behavior not only undermines your integrity in the eyes of others, but also creates an atmosphere of suspicion and hostility towards you. Rumors can spread in various settings, such as professional or social contexts, and their consequences can be significant. In a professional environment, for example, it can affect your promotion prospects or involvement in significant projects. Socially, it can distance you from friends and acquaintances, gradually eroding your connections and support system. Additionally, dealing with the aftermath of rumors and gossip can be emotionally draining, leading to emotional exhaustion. Therefore, it's important to take an active stance in addressing rumors, remain calm, refute false information with accurate data, and maintain transparent communication with those affected to restore your reputation and regain trust. Recognizing these signs of envy enables you to implement appropriate proactive and responsive actions to protect your position and relationships, ensuring that these traits do not hinder your development. Interestingly, an intriguing sign of envy can be excessive offers of assistance. At first glance, it may seem like someone is showing overwhelming kindness or support, but behind this excessive enthusiasm usually lies a more malicious intention. An envious person seeks to portray themselves as indispensable or strives to control both your actions and choices. This is a form of manipulation, positioning themselves as a constant and irreplaceable presence in your life. These individuals not only gain access to personal information about your actions and decisions, but also find ways to influence these choices. Such support may come with hidden obligations, where the assistance provided is essential tactics to ensure that you continue to rely on them or tightly control those offering help. Moreover, envious individuals may attempt to establish themselves as a significant presence in other aspects of your life to create the impression that you cannot function successfully without them. This not only boosts their own sense of importance but also undermines your self-confidence, making you believe that you depend on their assistance to achieve success or solve everyday problems. Additionally, it can blur your personal and private boundaries, as the envious person may exploit their closeness to closely monitor your actions and progress. This situation can be highly destructive and suffocating, especially when you begin to realize that your ability to act autonomously is being undermined. It's crucial to pay special attention to these signs and carefully assess the hidden reasons behind excessive assistance from certain individuals. Mastering the skill of establishing healthy boundaries and accepting help without developing dependence on it are essential measures to preserve your independence and protect yourself from potential manipulations disguised as acts of kindness. Violating confidentiality can serve as a troubling indication that someone in your life is driven by feelings of jealousy. This breach occurs when an individual attempts to exceed the usual boundaries of social interaction to gain a deeper understanding of your personal life. The goal may involve identifying weaknesses for manipulation, or may stem from an unhealthy fixation on your own life and achievements. Jealous individuals may try to intrude on several aspects of your confidentiality, such as monitoring your messages or emails or asking unwanted questions about private aspects of your life. These actions demonstrate both a blatant disregard for personal boundaries and deliberate efforts to obtain information that could potentially be used against you in the future to gain an advantage. This intrusion may manifest subtly, such as by someone who seemingly possesses concern, or more overtly, such as someone who excessively inquires about your relationships, income, or life choices under the guise of caring. The danger of this invasion lies not only in the discomfort it causes, but also in the possibility of manipulation and domination. It's crucial to identify these signs of confidentiality breaches and to establish and maintain clear boundaries, effectively communicating when such behavior occurs to safeguard your confidentiality and overall well-being. Confronting jealousy proactively can protect your life from harmful influences and foster relationships characterized by mutual respect. Furthermore, imitation is often perceived as a form of flattery. However, sometimes envy can drive someone to emulate certain aspects of your life in an exaggerated and compulsive manner. This behavior goes beyond simple admiration. It represents a deep-seated need to mimic your personality, which can be unsettling and intrusive. Imitation may encompass various aspects, including copying clothing styles, visiting the same places, attempting to befriend your friends, and emulating life choices such as hobbies, work, and personal relationships. This behavior is usually based on dissatisfaction with one's own life and idealization of another person's life, which serves as a model of success or satisfaction. The danger of excessive imitation lies in the loss of originality and violation of personal boundaries. When someone tries to replicate your lifestyle, it can gradually erode your individuality. Moreover, such behavior can lead to unbalanced competition, where the jealous person not only seeks to have what you have but also aims to surpass you, often ignoring the nuances and efforts that accompanied your achievements. It is important to recognize this recurring pattern of behavior, as it can negatively impact your self-esteem and comfort in relationships. When someone mimics your life too much, it is important to establish clear boundaries and emphasize the importance of recognizing individual differences. Engaging in open and honest dialogue to discuss this issue can be helpful, as it allows you to express your feelings and discuss the impact of this behavior on you. Recognizing signs of jealousy in another person can be a challenging task, but it is important for creating a supportive atmosphere, both in personal and professional life. Talking about how jealousy influences their behavior can contribute to healthier and happier relationships. Understanding these signs not only protects your mental health, but also maintains the authenticity of your interpersonal connections. Managing those who experience feelings of envy requires diplomacy and often a significant level of understanding. Envy, if left unchecked, has the potential to disrupt interpersonal connections because it's a natural human emotion. Directly addressing such behavior or setting clear boundaries can be crucial in preventing your atmosphere from becoming toxic. It's extremely important not only to recognize envy but also to understand the most effective methods of addressing it, such as engaging in dialogue, minimizing interactions in extreme situations, or creating distance. I encourage you to introspect your life energy. Are you investing it wisely, or is it being depleted? Consider making changes to your interactions to cultivate a genuine and supportive social network. Life is too short to spend time with those who don't appreciate your achievements and well-being as much as you do. Envy shouldn't define the quality of your interpersonal relationships. By surrounding yourself with those who genuinely celebrate your accomplishments and offer unwavering support during tough times, you create a conducive atmosphere for growth and success. Having this awareness prepares you to establish and maintain relationships that not only contribute to your well-being, but also enrich your life. Remember that each person you choose to have close relationships with significantly influences your life. Ensure that their impact is as positive as possible. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video and don't know what to comment, share a piece of Stoic wisdom until our next meeting.